Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio, losing my shoe. And I have found a 9x12 that I don't find as precious anymore. And I'm thinking that I want to use some Chantilly lace and some other things. And swipe freely. It looks like there was silicone in this, so this is kind of an interesting experiment. So instead of putting a base layer down, I'm just going to put colors down. Well, I say that, but I think I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to give it a little bit of the Amsterdam black standard series, and it's got Floetrol and GAC 800 in it. And then I'm just going to puddle on top of it some colors that I like. That was Blue Velvet. It's a Prizm pour. I'm a Colourarte affiliate, so if you're looking for a Colourarte coupon code, you're going to find one underneath the video. That's Jasmine. That's a primary element. Blue Velvet is a Prizm pour. I said that wrong. This is a little bit of Frosted Berry. I haven't used much of this Fairy Tales Burmese red for a while, but I really like it. I think a little bit of that would be nice to try. Not that it's coming out well. I think I need to clear that tip. Pretty sure, in fact. I'll leave that someplace I can work on it in a minute. So I've also got Snapdragon, another primary element. The Burmese red was also. Just willy-nilly. And this is African Violet, a Prizm pour, which needs to be cleared as well. Okay then, I got my work cut out for me. I've been cleaning my studio for 3 days, so this is my little break time. I think I'm going to use the Indian Spice. And just as a rogue element, the Indian Spice is a Prizm pour. The sour lemon has a little bit of orange crush in it. And I've got a Vivid Intense Periwinkle. I might want a scrape dish. I'm pretty sure I do. Grab one of those. Take some extra stuff out of my way. Now I want to use a combination of some Australian Floetrol and I believe it's rich gold from Atelier, but it looks really, really loose, so maybe we'll just pour that off and not worry about it. Maybe we'll pour it off and wipe it off. Alright, I'm going to go from this edge, so I want to make sure it's on the right hand side. And I'm not sure how much I need for something this small. But excuse my head, please, and excuse my swinging green marble. I don't mind that. I also don't mind using my leftovers. I think a little more of that sour lemon would have been good. Bring that down and around. Now, because it's a dry canvas and I have plenty, then I use the Amsterdam black in the background, it means I can tip. I'm not sure how many times I can tip. I kind of want some black up here. That makes me think maybe I could steal some paint. Although I kind of like what's happening with the cells, so maybe not. Let's just put a little tiny bit of that Amsterdam black up there. And I'm going to use a little palette knife to smooth it into place. And maybe wipe the extra off on the edge there. Just hurt a little paint. All right, I like that. I'm going to wipe off my spatula. Geez, I thought I dipped that in water earlier. My rags are getting kind of dry. All right, so now I love how this Chantilly lace came out, so I think that that's a good way to go. Let's go down here because it's a little dark. And we're going to hope that I get to tip again. And I'm definitely going to use Chantilly lace without any black background just because. And I've got plenty of frosted, with both Prizm pours. I think it's actually frostbite. Frosted is a different color completely. And it's not coming out, but I have tweezers and I recommend them. If they're handy, that would be great. There they are. I got them. They're on my Amazon link. They're super sharp. I believe they worked wonders. I hope so. Well, it's better than it was. Not by much, though. That's a shame. Alright, I'm just going to be tenacious. Or use another color. How about one more? Oh, I got it. Whatever it was, it's right there. It wasn't much. So this time I'm going to use some of the cerulean blue. I want that not to... I'm going to bring that over to the edge. I might do that right now. Before I go any further. Cerulean blue. I'm sorry about the sniffing. I think the paint makes me sniff. I'm going to try a little Royal Sapphire. I'm going to go for the Jasmine. And I really, really, really like how the sour lemon with orange crush in it worked out last time. I think I'm going to indulge a little bit. Oh, come on. It can't happen with every bottle. Yeah, I had a little plug. All gone now. Blue Velvet again. And Fluorescent Periwinkle. I didn't realize it's a Vivid Intense. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, the gold. I don't really see any. Maybe putting it on top will help. Alright. I don't want to lose any of that Chantilly lace, and some of it's dripping over the edge. So I'm just going to put it right back in place. And grab my tool. Make sure I have the right side. I need a bigger tool. I have one too. Alright, so I'm going this way. I might as well just memorize that I need it on the right side. Dyslexia. Hopefully this is big enough. Somebody wanted to video call me right in the middle of a painting. Oh, I like that. Now they're trying the house phone. This might be very cool. I think I want something with a lot of pink in it over here. And I'm going to use my Frosted Berry as a base layer. Well, somewhat anyway. There goes my head again. let it run toward the, I want an edge catcher. I really hope I don't run out of time. Alright, I'm going to scrape that right back in. I'm going to go for some Snapdragon. I didn't use the Chantilly lace. I think I'm going to go for the Frostbite because it's a good base layer. What else? What else? What else? Oh, the Jasmine. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Quite a lot of Jasmine. I think I'll be using the larger tool still. And I'm going to go for that Sour Lemon again. And I've got paint on my spatula that I need to wipe off. Ah, there's the African Violet. I remember now. I said it was plugged. But I'd like it to become unplugged. Really, I would, without exploding. I got it. Yay. That was convenient. Alright, black. I'm just going to have to switch. I really want some Chantilly lace, even if it's the last thing instead of the first thing. I need something over that black at the beginning. Wow, brain cramp. You know what? I'm inclined, very inclined to use some saffron. Why not? Sort of wandering back and forth. That's cool. You know what? I want this color off of here because I think it'll look fabulous right there. That's a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. I think it's a number 1. Yes, it is. That was cool. Wow. I'm gonna have to try hard to finish this. I want to blow this into place before I do any tipping. I'm kind of thinking maybe a little tiny bit of black. Come on, a couple more drops, and one in the painting. I want my scrape dish to catch some of this paint. I kind of like that negative space there though. Wow. There's some really cool stuff happening in here. Some amazing cells. Just tremendous. I can't catch all the paint though. Gotta quit. I could put that paint I just scraped off up there, and I think I will. Just as a alternative to blacking it out. Might as well use what you've got, right? Also, I've got some over here that I can just put right in here. It's still dripping down the edge. I'm thinking Chantilly lace, big time. And I hope I have a small enough tool. Wow. And I'm sorry, I keep leaning into the Chantilly lace. Where are you? Yes, there you are. Take the cat hair out of the way. Probably going to lean down and give that the old edge catcher treatment, if I can. Since I've still got a little bit of dry canvas, I can and let it tip back again. I might even cheat, send it down. Alright, so the blue velvet. Yes, no, maybe? I see. Going for that. What else? What else? What else? Frosted berry. Periwinkle, Vivid Intense. Fluorescent. How about a little bit of Snapdragon? Primary Element. The colors will be underneath the video. I'm trying to hurry. I'd like to get this done in time. Go back to the tool I started with. And use my spatula, my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula again. Now do use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, which means when I leave my paint heavy, and there might be some heavy paint, it means I can leave it and trust that it won't crack. And I hope that's true in this case. I'm really inclined to put a little bit of jasmine over here and call it good. Part of me wants to try my little tiny spatula and see what happens. Alright, that's pretty cool. And I don't mind the background being what was once. With the exception of that one little spot that's not making me very happy. I'm going to get my phone down. Wow. I'll tell you what, I love these lacy swipes. They're awesome. I'm going to black the edges. That's tremendous. I wish I could get right down in there. Let's see if I've got the wrong app open. I need my flashlight. I love the Chantilly lace with the black. I'm going to have to do something with a lot of black and white and silver. Why I'm not square is beyond me. Alright, I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Make sure to check out my 31 playlists with 100 videos each on them. If you go to my channel, you'll find them. And if you can't find them,